Their attempt at the plant. But it's just bullying from C9. Finally, inroads for NOG. They get some key kills, but Vic is stuck into the side through the smoke. It's unfighting. Vic, 3 kills, alone on site.
Hey guys, welcome back, and if you're new, hi, welcome to VTC. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, enjoy the video.
As you suspect, well, now he knows Rolling Thunder will surely be eases the demise, but no, now Clues, he's stunned in, he's slowed up. The orbital doesn't matter, Buzz collects the kill. But this looks so good, it looks like such a fantastic trap here by Zeta. But they just can't find a Nizu. This man can't die. As that's gonna be, that Spectre now down on the floor. Cash dead. Do we get another ace? Famous, I mean, he's down to 33 HP. If he turns his sights back into main, might just be able to find it. Maybe Berserks can bait for it. He's gonna try, and he's gonna get it. Waiting here at the ready, fragment in hand to try to slow things up. That's Alarm bot can go forward, quickly cleared. They know that he's close. They're gonna look to try to challenge out. A dink there onto Ash. They're lined up, and Berserks collects them both.
They're very patient, they're very methodical. I mean, obviously it helps when May is just...
And that's exactly what they'll do. Still, there's a player very deep, the Teo for NRG. That's Brock holding down the fort and spawn, and there's a walk up there. As Mitch tries to deal with something here, Oxy was trying to take the rope.
Yep, sometimes that happens.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Thankfully for C9, Mitch has found an entry into A, and he's already holding down this spike. Aftershock coming through, Mitch sticks it halfway. He'll get no further. Now the fight up from Zeppa. That fails as well. And C9 stuck. They have to wait for this molly to go out.
It's already out.
Know it. They're pushing. They're trying to stop this defuse with the stick. Oh, they cannot put an end to it.
Opener somehow. I mean, it's just a mess. Players getting grabbed up by the deadlock. Some trying to teleport into the corner, and no one's ready for him. No one's looking at him. That's one for some. That's two. Make it a third. Turn around.
Look at that. The piss round was perfect. The small change coming through here from 100 Thieves was that they added more players to push behind Asuna so they could fight towards that top.
Yeah.
After the minute mark, getting these slow creep ins.
2G have the ISO ultimate though. They can let this spike plant go down,
30 seconds
kidnap
left.
one player, go for the retake off of that in what's essentially a 3v2. Take shield up, here's that ult. Who does Silence get? Face jump on the other side. Silence swings through and wrangles the shots in time. Now into a 4v2.
10 seconds left.
Ye finding that kill is absolutely massive. Derek out of the paranoia. I mean, Ye's just fighting forward. Evil geniuses, even down in numbers. Currently getting stepped around. LZ spines the player, but the shots just aren't there. It all comes into a one-on-one. Zap, the leader for 2G now. Time working against him. It's Ye on 4 for Evil Geniuses.
That's something that you need coming out from everybody on the side of crew, just like Loud has been very prominent across the board in the fragging department. Nice little trap play, that's gonna hit two!
But just follow, I think what Lev identified, Vance, is there any time that they got early info from King peeking, then a gate crash, they push back.
Dance, let me see you twirl.
Wait, is that your bestie?
I ice both of y'all like Gretzky.
Never mind, I was wrong. That wasn't the combo, they were singing.
Yeah.
Quite a bit of open room towards the back of the site here.
They're stopped by a wall again.
All right, that got a little awkward, but they should be all right on this way out. Double initiator, right? They should have a util to make this happen. Oh my God, the meat grinder. Xander and Asuna just unload. Uh-oh. Okay, swings it back.
15 seconds left. It will allow Sentinels to get a plan, and Celsius catches players off the rotate.
Vance? No way they swing this round too, right?
They're both low on HP for Asuna and for Narrate. An ult available on the post plan. This is actually a winnable situation for Sentinels.
Low HP. Has one tag there. They don't know it's into the operator coming out though.
Beautiful sees two.
Oh my gosh. Navi are now broken the site once again. This is where they become deadly, but Leviathan is trying to hold their ground. They just cannot. How are they not taking out one man?
Massive as there's two players awaiting him in this corner. There's the first, but Derek good on the swing. Now a 1v1. LZ knows exactly where Ye is. Baits him out with the gun, backs away. Ye desperately trying to find something. The Cypher trap hitting on LZ. How is that the way EG went around?
No sound made. And this is up to John Cutie here. He's actually figuring they're going to go both sides. And just keeping 1-1 in sight. Xander about to walk into the crosshair, the double up! And he sees the Teo salvos. He gets the Teo shot as well! John Cutie with the 3K in an unstoppable moment! Two over here in favor of 100 Thieves.
One enemy remaining.
Zelsis says no. Zelsis says no. Does find out where Cryo is. Gets out another Vines. Starts to delay a little bit more.
Misses it.
6 shots in the Ghost. Knows the defuse is a fake. Sees the leg. Gets to play the time. Gets to play the position. But now behind the box device. The Vines go down. He's playing Cryo. And he gets Cryo. The triple coming in from Zelsis for the Red Bull clutch.
Right now over towards this A side, prize and opportunity. Nobody's watching this smoke. He could just slip past the gap and see if he can find an opening, but they're just being torn asunder. Aren't they? What is that, I believe? Flips it around, a quick 180 and a bullet.
Someone from Valorant.
A lot of players that are example of that. Ye one stuck into this corner, does well with his stinger to clean up this eco round, but for Icy especially.
Ye might actually get an ace there.
He's gonna give it to us. They want an ace.
Damn. Okay. Huge from Ye.
For the side of Furia, he does have that operator in hand. But the wide swings from G2, it's like they just know where an op is posted up. You have to be so quick.
Habit's caught now though, suppressed. Caught to the corner, shorty in hand. Wide with the face, shotgun! No way! Knives in action! And Havoc does his best to battle his way out of that position, but Jorgamo's right there with you, 1 HP and a dream. Teammate on his back potentially, but leave as rapidly as you can come into the fight. Tap from, see if he can pick up the pieces into this one. Double face up, but he's isolated it so damn nicely. Leave, surely not damage. Done and more. Unreal.
It's all lit up on the side of Lux here. We got 4 ults online.
I mean, yeah, Lux have the ult, sure, but the economy isn't the best. They have to get value with the overdrive right here, right now. The stun is good, but the line's drawing. What's shooting it for her? Orbital strike, though! Pick your poison between lightning and flames! As Silena has found the 3K skin as well, narrowly avoiding the Armageddon from up top, but there's no avoiding the lightning here. It strikes to 5, and the ace for Silena!
Up by Kitchen now, Forsaken looking to push on through. Time is of the essence, but at the same time, DRX, they might not have the best guns, but they're still holding a lot of these positions. Paper X, Forsaken, trying to break on through. There's the ult, finally gets popped. 10 seconds remaining though. Where is the spike? Forsaken now gets it into safety. Finally getting the bomb now down, delivered through. Bane though,
I know he's stuck.
Quick and through, and he's found Mind Freak. Mako trying to work along the position, plays around the safe angle, quick strays back and forth, but Forsaken, he actually finds it. Down to just Bane, but where could he be? Oh! A little bit wider than before!
Second chances, that kind of thing, and a lot of players that are example of that. Ye one stuck into this corner, does well with his stinger to clean up this eco round, but for Icy especially, he's had his chances. Ye, he's gonna give it to us. They want an ace. He's got his chance, of course. Yeah.
Initial scouting, and that's exactly what they're looking to do.
And it's important here as well, because this is actually where the Cypher is set up this time. So you've got kill trips potentially even to play off, but actually that's not going to be placed. This is a copy-paste round. This is getting the plant, refracting out, and you're playing post-plant utility spam. I'm calling it. I reckon they watched EDG, because they've done this.
Yeah, we'll see if it does go to the winner's interview with Talon, but for now, Cruz marking the back this time, takes down Jesse Bash, spots out Jeremy as well, just as the smoke was about to bloom. Off towards the other end though, Team Secret will still be able to break through in from Arcade, in from Canteen perhaps even. Well no, actually Canteen is where Team Talon are looking to play around, up around the bottom, but here we go, in with the utility that we're looking for, but yeah, it's kind of gone, taking too long. Waller is stuck it all the way through, and Team Secret picks up the round.
Watch out the ultimate, but can he find the shot? Spots one player. As Izu quietly plays it here behind the box, hears all of his movements. Plays ring around the rosy with him. The stun, does he go for it? Certainly not. Izu, you cannot do it like that!
A lot of moving parts to it. It's difficult to run.
Scuba in trouble. Just bouncing.
Any round you can
They didn't clear this. Nope. Okay, he did not.
Clear the two of them, but as this has happened, I mean, flashed himself in the process, got the info. His team need help though. It's a rapid play by G2. They just took it straight to them. That's a kill up towards the top section of mid.
They have got two players really, really deep, but if these players die, those are just like free weapons. This is so fucking odd. These two people have just put themselves into no man's land. This is so silly. What the fuck are these rounds? Where are you sending that teleport? Where are you trying to tell? Brother! What the fuck am I watching? What am I watching? What was the mid-rounding here? These are stupid-ass rounds. I can't believe this game looked winnable for Furia, and they're doing this kind of shit. Like
another pick. Team Secret working alongside the numbers now. Talon might have the sight, but a bit of a tap is not going to be enough. Swaps on over, but look at Killua! Swings along a swivel, just goes full turret mode for the ace.
I'm acting like I'm the GOAT. You don't need to act like that, bro. You are.
Dude, was that
out through the smoke into back? Almada wasn't ready. Zeppa's TP is lovely and over the top. Zeppa! He almost hit. Sam finds a gap in the smoke and the spray. It's just beautiful. Sam for 3 and this anti-eco. It's already over. Mada is in their spawn.
That away? Stop playing Angry Birds. There's still a game to be won, a round to be won. Mada knows it.
Ties to his own rocket. Turns back. It's a pandemonium round. Who's killing who? Who's winning this one? It's left up to Zeppa in a flash. With the spike dropped. And Finesse holding his angle. And Finesse knows he's here, but Zeppa, he's too damn good!
Well, that's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next week.